Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you how I do the Obsidian Depths faction using the Delve team on level 500. Let's jump in, take a look at the team. I'm going to use Onyx Gargoyle, Dark Golem, and 2 times Obsidian Axis. Onyx Gargoyle, pretty good in first place, reduce damage from spells by 25%, reduce damage from skulls by 50%, makes it fairly tanky in first place, and deals magic +3 splash damage to an enemy, then creates 1 to 2 random gargoyle gems. Gargoyle gems are pretty cool. When you explode them, they can't be matched. Important to explode them, then the good ones will go to your team if you explode them and give you good status effects. If you explode bad ones or destroy bad ones, they will go on to the enemy and inflict negative status effects on them. But the same happens if the enemy does them, so you have to be wary of that. They can get the same benefits as well if they destroy those gargoyle gems. Obsidian Axis does damage to all enemies boosted by those gargoyle gems and stone blocks. So when there's gargoyle gems on the board, we get a boost in power from Obsidian Axis, which is pretty cool. And also, there's a 30% chance to create an evil gargoyle gem when his turn begins. Pretty good, but by creating those gargoyle gems, we need a way to destroy them or explode them because they can't be matched. This is why you absolutely need Dark Golem. Explode a gem, then explode a random gem for each skull destroyed. So when you cast this, you're not going to put it anywhere. You're going to put it in a place where basically you're going to destroy skulls at the same time. If you can't destroy a load of skulls, put it in a place where you're going to destroy skulls and gargoyle gems at the same time. And hopefully those extra explosions will take out some gargoyle gems and work in your favour. Going to be as straightforward as that and try and keep ourselves alive. First fight, we're going to try and stop their Dark Golem from casting, because that's the only way that they'll get to activate those gargoyle gems, because just splash damage from this one and jumbles aboard on that one. So we get rid of Dark Golem, and basically there's no need to worry about those gargoyle gems doing anything apart from working for us. So first fight, 3 times Noisha medals to boost up the power of our Obsidian Axis mainly. Right, let's jump in. Right, so we have a gargoyle gem appeared already, but we'll take this skull hit. It's got reduction on skulls as well, so it's going to take a little while to beat through him, but you never know. If you get activate these gargoyle gems, then good things can happen quickly sometimes. Alright, so I am going to get this ready. Splash damage is good, but I'm looking to get these 2 straight away. I'm not too worried about exploding skulls right off. I want to get some splash damage down first. The gargoyle gems have appeared. We can destroy some stuff next round, so let's get that. Skull back in. Brown or purple would be good. Trying to stop their top troop from casting as well. Right. So this is what I was saying earlier. Like we have got a skull match up here. I think we'll take that first. See, here we can get 3 skulls and a gargoyle gem at the same time. That is worth doing. There you go, they've got a load of negative status effects and they've been terrified and death marked. That is really cool. That bottom troop now can just run off at any moment. And skulls are now not going to be damaging me when they collect any skulls, so that was a really nice cast. We can get some more here if we want to when we get it charged up again. So none of our colours are here right now, so we'll chuck in some more of that splash damage. Second troopers died. Presume that was death mark. Didn't notice. Just 1 minute they were there. Next minute they weren't. All good. Not too worried about their board jumble. If I get mana before their top troop, then I'm going to be collecting those gargoyle gems. Thank you very much. No purple or brown on the board. It's a good chance to cast this. Get a nice boost up in power. All those gargoyle gems there, the boost is plus 45. So that is really good. A lot of damage. No purple, no blue. No red either. So for that reason, I'm going to cast that again. That's got rid of that dangerous troop there that could have benefited from all these gargoyle gems. Now they are ours to enjoy. The board can actually get filled up quite quickly with gargoyle gems if you don't explode them. This can actually work really well when you're fighting teams that don't explode gems at all or destroy any gems. Not much going on here for us. And again, more gargoyle gems have appeared. Right, let's do some explodey stuff. We'll do this one here because we can get an extra one there. Because the lightning gem is only going to take out this row. It's not actually that great. And we only destroy one skull anyway. No, actually I'm going to do this one. Got enraged. That's fairly handy. Providing we can get a nice skull hit. They've been verified. This is going to increase the damage of this, so really nice. Yeah, gargoyle gems. Very useful indeed. Not much going on for us really. Giving them a skull back there, but we can take it. Got 50% damage reduction from skulls. That was an interesting change around. So you can't match these at all up. Just thought I'd show that. It's I'm only going to get one skull, you see. This is where it's worth just taking out some gargoyle gems instead. Can get Death Mark or Terrified. Terror. Really easily. And that is really useful. And job done. Kooky is in danger. Get Kooky a little bit later on. Next room. Batcave. Not expecting Batman and Robin to appear, by the way. Just reminded me of the old classic old series. Really cool. Can transform. Damage to all and transform, so you've got to watch out for that, and that does true damage, but again, no status effects, so we're staying on 3 times Notion for this. Grab these while they're there. Get ready to take advantage of those gargoyle gems, because again, none of their team are destroying or exploding gems. Let's do this. No choice but to hit the Crimson Bat with that because the others are stealthy. There's no gargoyle gems. Well, there's a couple. So there's a small boost. But I want to wait another round or two. Do like the bad gargoyle gems. Really cool. It's a nice random skull hit. And another one. Thank you kindly. Oh, excuse me. Came out of nowhere. Still got this lingering, lasting forever cough. They're tempted to do this. There's no rush with the gargoyle gems, you see. Tempted to do this gem here. Get 2 skulls, a bad gargoyle gem and a good one at the same time. That's not too bad. And the extra explosions may take out others. And it did. So we've got a couple of death mark going on now. Lycanthropy. Some fairy fire. Let's cast this before their bat gets too powerful. Their bat is the main threat on this one. He'll take it out slowly but surely. Nice boost while we've got all these gargoyle gems there. Looking to get our dark golem up again. Lots of gargoyle gems there now. Take advantage of them. Grab some red. So weird at first seeing things match when they drop down but not disappear like these. Not too worried about that. Right. It's not too favourable. Can destroy 1 skull and 3 gargoyle gems there. I think that's the most we can do. Yeah. Yes, let's do this. Top troopers entangled. That is really useful when they hit super hard with skulls. I think their bat got to transform into a Nosferatu before we had a chance to kill it. They will not get away with that again. Been silenced the top troop, so that's pretty useful. Can't collect mana or cast spells. To do this down here. Nearly got rid of that top troop. Could do some brown relief for my obsidian axis. One more cast will finish off that top troop. Or a nice skull hit. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to get this brown while I can. I am giving him a skull hit, but I can afford to do it. Oh, the Crimson Batter's just died. Fantastic. Let's chuck in a bit of splash damage. Bit of that. Nice boost of plus 30 with all these gargoyle gems there. If you're going to cast your Dark Golem, take advantage of the boost first from Obsidian Axis most of the time. I want to stop their top bat from casting if I can. There's no red or brown for it to collect at the moment. this is bad. I can get 3 skulls and a bad gargoyle gem. Oh, they got a bonus. Skull back there. I'm going to take this red. I was going to take the brown, but there's no way of stopping their bat from getting the brown if they want to. The only chance I've got is if I collect this red, I may get a brown drop there, which will give me a extra turn as well as stop this from making a match. You've got to be in it to win it. Oh, we nearly done it. We actually ended up doing the thing to them, but they died anyway. Too bad for them. And it finishes off. Right, so a nice safe second room there. Next battle. What we got? Does explode random gems. Inflicts a status effect. Gives skills. Explodes a load of gems. Right, because they do explode gems, I'm going to change my medals this time. So I do not want to be affected by my own stuff. What shall I do? There's quite a lot of status effects. Yeah, I'm going to go 3 times Orpheus for this. There's a lot of potential for them getting the gargoyle gems at the same time, so do not want to be affected by them. Nice purple to start with. May as well get that. We'll get this purple while I can, get our explodey gem troop ready. Don't want to be beaten to the punch by one of their troops regarding the benefits of those gargoyle gems. Unless I get a lucky extra turn. Should be okay casting this first. Getting a couple more gargoyle gems there. Then casting this. Do you prefer to pick out the bad gargoyle gems though? Much better overall benefit, it feels. Yeah, I think I can only get 1. I mean, I can explode another gem by doing this, but I want to guarantee I'll get a gargoyle gem at the same time. One's been terrified. Right, let's get some more. This is a good opportunity down here. Very good. Can't resist this. That terrified troop looks like it's been moved down to the bottom. Can just about make out that terrified effect of the skulls, the teeth gnashing behind the vines of the entangle. Not too much in a rush to take this now. Dish out some damage. I'm going to get my explodey troop ready again. Not a lot doing though. Let's do some damage then. Really good to try and take advantage of these gargoyle gems if you can. Can only destroy 2 skulls, but I'll take out 1 gargoyle gem at the same time. May get a bit of luck with the resulting explosion. They're only going to explode 2 random gems, but the chances are they will get one of those gargoyle gems at some point. So let's do a bit of damage while the boost is a bit higher. So that's not too bad. We got burnt, only losing 3 life per round, no big deal. Bleeding, bit of true damage every round, it's only 1 stack. And Hunter's Mark, not a big deal because we're not going to be affected by Skull Bashage all the way at the bottom. Need to get a Dark Golem up. Oh, that was a nice little run for them. Could really do with getting my explodey troop up before their remnant. Oh, can't really afford another skull hit. It's a risk, but I really want to take this. Can't chance it though. Let's check him out anyway. Don't use blue, and that's the only thing the AI is offering, which basically means there's no decent moves for me. Just a bit wary of their troop down here, exploding all those gems. Got to be careful of letting it have blue now, so we'll actually take away this just to stop their top troop, their bottom troop from getting that blue. Got to think about what the enemy does sometimes as well as what you do. This is not bad choice actually, because I don't use green or yellow, but it's going to match the lightning gem, which is going to strike downwards because it's a yellow one, and take out 2 gargoyle gems at the same time. And we got given a skull hit as our reward. So many gargoyle gems down there. I can't wait to just explode this green gem down there. Oh, and the board shuffled around and spoilt my planned fun. What the fidgety fudge. Oh, they've just died. Right. Lots of explodey potential here now, especially with their bottom troop about to explode the world. We'll take out a lot of skulls if we can. It's only possible to get 2 at a time though. With this 2 here, we can collect 3 bad gargoyle gems at the same time. Don't want to risk waiting another round, creating even more gargoyle gems. Too risky. Let's do this. Oh, they got webbed. Fantastic. They now just explode 1 green gem. Hey. Oh, I love the little things this game throws up at you sometimes. Really cool. Boost of 33 is not bad. Bomb troop is very forward as well. They're going to take 50% extra damage. But I do want to get my bashing troop up again, my explodey troop, but I don't want to give him a skull match either. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that. That's a lot. We might just survive that because we've got like reduced damage from spells. But that's a lot. Right, bomb troop is dead. But we now need to get things going in a hurry. Because if Magnus casts again, he wipes out our entire team. Absolutely must take this skull whack. Don't mind leaving the Doom Skull behind because that causes a little explosion itself, which can help us. Got to be really careful now of not giving Magnus purple or brown. There's no purple or brown there to collect, so I'm going to cast this. Now we're looking at matches which basically avoid skull hits, but as you can see with these gargoyle gems, the board gets cluttered pretty quickly and you get restricted on moves quite quick. There you go, it's like shuffle the board around. And with these skulls around like this, there's a danger it can shuffle the board around and just give the AI a skull hit, which is annoying. So I feel like I should leave him that this time. No, I'm going to take that and leave him that. And the board is getting busy again. Chances are it's going to spin round in a minute and give him a skull hit. Come on, give me a skull hit. Oh crikey, what does this do? Hang on. It's going to make them three disappear. So that goes 1, 2, 3 to there. I'm just going to make them three disappear. 1, 2, 3. So that's safe. Right. We have to blow stuff up big time. Can get 3 skulls here. I'm going to do this. Causes more explosions. My God, how is he surviving? All I need is 1 skull hit. I need to take this, stop him getting it. Yes, thank you. Whew. That was getting a bit hairy at the end. No. This is the answer to you, my friend. Right, let's go here then. Iron Gate. This is not too bad. Does gain armor. Got to watch out for her. Doing triple damage if the enemy's armor is weaker. She does have a cleanse, which is annoying. Could affect our gargoyle gems. But yeah, nothing to worry about regarding status effects though. So I'm going to switch back to 3 times Noisha. And go for it. Get their bottom troop damaged if we can. Get lots of status effects going by our gargoyle gems. Nothing to worry about the enemy. Exploding gems. So it gives us a huge advantage regarding what we can do with these gargoyle gems. Still can't afford too much damage though regarding skulls. Don't give them easy brown matches either, though, because if they're getting charged up. I think I'd rather actually take that skull hit initially. It's gonna be a double match on brown here, because get this one here and that'll drop down to there. Right, let's get a few gargoyle gems going on the board. Let's reduce her armor. We need to get that armor lower than ours, pretty sharpish if we can. Don't want that triple damage if she gets to cast. Right, timer's on our side now. We can take this. Cast our second obsidian axis. That gets that bottom troop's armor lower than ours. The game feels reasonably under control. We can cast this over here. Terror going on, entangles, disease, bleed. With no way for them to respond really regarding revenge on those gargoyle gems. So the more of these gems, type of gems come out in a way, the kind of easier these delves can get sometimes. I mean, these gargoyle gems are an absolute changer for this level. Oh, that's been transformed into a Grimcorn. Does damage to an enemy if the enemy is cursed, deal double damage. But the damage is low. So I'm not actually worried. Excuse me. I'm not actually too worried about that troop. I'm taking advantage of this though. Gonna get rid of 3 skulls at the same time. And 2 bad gargoyle gems. Take that, you lot. One day this coffer might be gone, you know. It's only going to be 50 damage if I give him a skull hit, so not too bothered about that. She is going to get to cast. And my top troop does have weaker armor than her, so I need to damage her. So let's do this on her. Oh, oh, oh no, we're still just about okay. Not too bad. No matches for our team though. Not too great on the colours right now, getting colours which we're not using. That was an extra turn then until that gargoyle gem changed. That's the way it goes. Right, I want to get my... need to get my golem up if I can. But not much doing. Nah. That's okay. We can take that. Only just though, because it's picking on that troop quite a lot. Yay. Oh, got the red I want. But an extra turn here, which thought it sport it at first, but it doesn't. So all good in the hood. Alright, let's do our Obsidian Access damage while the gargoyle gems are abundant. $27 boost, not bad. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, that's nice. Entangle. Very useful. Not having to worry about skull hits for the time being. Until she got cleansed. Like, straight away. That's right, let's see what else we can give them. Apothecary just cleanse their whole team, so we'll get some gargoyle gems going again. There you go. Terrified. Hunters marked. Fairy fired. It's all good. Out of it, beardy lady. The bomb troop said, nah, this is not looking good. I'm out of it. You lot are on your own. I think they maybe done a good choice. Dum dum dum. Not too much choice again. Okay. Be that way. Obsidian Access about to finish you off. And on to the last one. So, again, we have to be careful of their dark golem exploding those gems, potentially giving us a gargoyle effect. Know about them. Yeah, so same team again, but again, just being a little bit cautious of this dark golem. Don't want any bad luck affecting us. I'm going to have a little mix on this one. I think I'm going to have ×2. Just grab my stuff. And I'm going to have a bit of a faster start with the Medal of Anu. Need to make sure I get first dibs on those gargoyle gems. Alright, let's go! This is going to be a extra turn on the brown. I'm going to click this red because I want to get my Exploder Troop up and rolling straight away. This is where I can cast this now to create some extra gargoyle gems to benefit our team. Yeah, there's only a few there. Again, time's on our side. We'll take some purple while it's there. Not too great a positioning of the skulls and gargoyle gems. Can get two skulls and 2 gargoyle gems. If I cast Obsidian Access, the likelihood is they'll take that next round. Which means I could get 3 gargoyle gems in the same cast. If I'm lucky with the explosion, I might get an extra one anyway. Decisions. I'll do that first. Then cast my Obsidian Axis, get a nice boost of 30. Don't really want him to collect that purple. Right, now can get 3 skulls and 1 bad gargoyle. 2 and 1. 2 and 3, that was a pretty decent. Yeah, I'm going for this one. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Top troop is terrified and death marked. That is not your day when you're death marked and terrified at the same time. Wow. Oh, and they've popped their clogs. Not much boost from the gargoyle gems, so you cast this one first. Going to create 1 to 2 gargoyle gems. Let's benefit from that fairy fire as well by splash damaging that middle troop. Oh, the Obsidian Axis is about to cast. 133 splash damage is quite a bit. Let's get ready to cast our gargoyle gem creator, destroyer. It's not too bad. 2 skulls and 2 gargoyle gems. I'll take that. Bottom troop is terrified, so they can run off at any moment. Going to cast this while I've got that nice fairy fire on the centre troop still. Extra damage for him or her, whatever it may be. Right. So this is the kind of delve I think is a lot of fun. Because there's, you know, a little bit of planning, a bit of thinking behind it, which gem you destroy when picking up these skulls and gargoyle gems. I mean, now I could do 3 skulls and no gargoyle gems, but the chances are, because we're going to explode extra gems, we could pick up those extra gargoyle gems. So I'm going to go for that. Yeah, we've got 1 or 2. So the Axis kills that top troop. So does this though. So let's do that. Oh, the damage was uber low. That's okay. Let's get the benefit of those gargoyle gems first. Ooh, this is tempting. 2 skulls, 2 bad gargoyle gems and 1 good one. It's a deal. And he's a run off. You've been left in the lurch, mate, honestly. Onyx Gargoyle. Not looking happy about it. Looks like he needs to eat a pie or 2. And been left on his own. Yes. Not happy about it, is he? And they've been silenced as well. And their mate ran off. Really not looking too good for them. May as well cast that then, being as though we've got none of our colours to collect. It's going to be a nice bash. May as well get some purple at the same time. The end is near for them. The old lady ain't singing quite yet, but she's certainly out the back getting warmed up. Recovered from there. Silence. We've got 2 lots of this. Not quite enough to kill him. But the writing's on the wall. Yeah, so actually quite a fun delve. That one, my horde was 150, I think. It doesn't have to be that high. Because those gargoyle gems will do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. So take advantage of those gargoyle gems. But there it is. There's the video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, be really cool if you press that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.